The Srimad Bhagavatam tells, especially in this particular time that we're in, it's the best time to be born. Now, Satya Yuga, everything's really nice. Everyone's nice to each other in Satya Yuga. Every now and then there's a Hiranyakashipu. But otherwise, it's the golden age. People are all religious and they're spiritual and they're seeking self-realization and they have culture and they have manners. And more or less there's happiness. Death comes. But until death, there's more or less almost all happiness in everyone's life in Satya Yuga. In Treta Yuga, Dwarpa Yuga, and Kali Yuga, the Iron Age, it's a time of quarrel, it's a time of hypocrisy, it's a time when our memory is really dismantled. Other yugas, you could remember everything. In Satya Yuga, you could remember every aspect of your life instantly. And they're all nice memories. Kali Yuga, it's Krishna's mercy we forget. There's so many bad memories, so many pains, and so many disappointments, and so many things. And our duration of our life is so short and so subjected to diseases and anxieties and terrorism and irreligion and cheating and so much materialism and greed and lust. When we read the newspapers, we think, who wants to live in Kali Yuga? There's rape and there's terrorism and there's imminent wars and there is wars. There's nuclear bombs pointed everywhere. It's very difficult. But the sages, they worship Kali Yuga. Why? Because in this age, the Lord comes as the Yuga avatar, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and gives the highest thing. And all we have to do is really just accept it and follow what he's asking us to do. And he's willing to give us that in that storehouse of the love of God of the residents of Vrindavan. And Panchatattva taught us by their example. And what was their example? Whenever they came together, they would just discuss Krishna. And whatever way they were doing, it was always intimately connected with the chanting of Krishna's names. And their greatest form of relationships with Krishna and with each other was Harinam Sankirtan. The Panchatattva were chanting all night in the house of Srivas. And they were practically chanting and dancing most of the day to please Krishna. Gopi Bharatur Padakamaliyora Dasa 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 Anudas. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught through his devotees, with himself, everyone was the servant of all other servants. The internal reasons for Lord Chaitanya's coming was he wanted Krishna himself. He desired to understand the glories of Radha's love. Because though Krishna is Rasabihari, he is the supreme enjoyer of all rasas, the type of transformations that he would see in the heart of Sri Radha and her love was something that he wanted to taste himself. And Krishna wanted to understand the wonderful qualities in himself that she alone could relish through her love. The Chaitanya Charitamrita describes Krishna's thinking, that his love is ever expanding and endless. And his qualities, his attractive features are limitless. And Sri Radha's love is like a mirror which reflects his beauty, his qualities, and his love. And when Krishna's all attractiveness touches the mirror of Sri Radha and reflects, it expands even more so. Krishna wanted to taste the sweetness that Radha Rani tastes when she experiences his love. So these are the three internal reasons why the Lord appears, with the maha of Sri Radha and the beautiful complexion of Sri Radha. And the external reasons was to fulfill his words in the Gita that he descends again and again and again to establish true religion and to establish the yuga dharma. There was another reason, which was made these other principles very, very personal. He descended to satisfy the desire of his devotee, Sri Advaita Prabhu.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on devotionalnectar.com.